A Democratic state lawmaker was trying to pick up his kids from an after-school program when he was suspected of drunk driving. We told you about the arrest of State Representative Matt Gray back on Friday. Now politics guy Marshall Zellinger has the body camera video that shows Gray dropping a name after he's cuffed.
Body camera video released to 9 News today shows the arrest of Democratic State Representative Matt Gray by Broomfield Police.
Do you know why we're here?
I know exactly why you're here.
Okay. You explain to me why I'm here then.
Because somebody called you on the suspicion of the fact that I was intoxicated and was going to drive my children while I was intoxicated.
Gray was arrested Thursday night after he went to his kids' after-school program to pick them up. Multiple staff members thought he was intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated. I didn't drive here intoxicated. I'm not.
When asked for his name and date of birth, he told them he was a state representative for Broomfield who had come to the school from work at the state capitol. He said he was suffering from anxiety and refused voluntary roadside tests and a breathalyzer.
I was trying to give you a way out of this by blowing in a breathalyzer to say, hey, see, I told you I wasn't drinking. Okay, it was just the anxiety pills. But you didn't want to do that, okay? So here's what's going to happen now. Do me a favor, turn around, and put your hands behind your back.
9 News legal analyst Scott Robinson explains why failure to do roadside tests or breath tests may not help the person being questioned.
It is very, very common for people to refuse to take tests, which is not a great idea because you wind up getting your license revoked. But refusal is not going to keep you from being charged, and refusal is not going to keep you from being convicted if a jury believes from other evidence that you were driving under the influence.
As he was cuffed and loaded into the police car, Gray name-dropped knowing the district attorney that covers Broomfield, Democrat Brian Mason, while also telling officers not to give him special treatment.
I'm very explicitly saying don't do anything differently than you normally do. I am a state elected official, and I'm friends with the elected DA, and I'm complying with everything that you asked.
Gray was booked on suspicion of DUI and released. For Next, I'm Marshall Zellinger.
Gray previously worked as a deputy district attorney in the 17th Judicial District Attorney's Office, which covers both Adams and Broomfield counties. Because of that, District Attorney Brian Mason is recusing his office from this case. The 1st Judicial District, which covers Jefferson and Gilpin counties, will take the case instead.